my goodness. Well, looking at the internet, it looks like Ukraine has taken back one of the cities from Russia. So let me pull the cards and see how the Ukrainian forces are doing. Let's see what we have. How are the Ukrainian forces doing today? You gonna help, May? You gonna help read? Huh? Yeah, you gonna help? I don't need your help, Missy May. Come on. Sit, be good girl, sit. Let's see. In the center of it, we have Queen of Swords, independent, assertive, okay? So they are definitely that. We do not want to be part of the Russian machine, and they are absolutely fighting to keep their independence, okay? And assertive. Yes, we took it back. Above it, pride, wishes fulfilled, okay? They are holding tough, okay? Foundation is abundance, okay, abundance. Now, I wouldn't say luxury fits this, but I would say that with this, they're fighting. They're fighting with all their heart, okay? Abundance, staying strong. Going into it, progress. They're continuing to progress, moving forward with it. Challenges, courage, and driven. So the challenge is to continue to drive forward and continue with that courage that they have. Okay, hopes and fears, temperance, to the patience, okay, having that patience to continue forward. Patience and duality. Okay. Outcome, charity and help. Still needing help, okay, looking for help from other sources. Underneath of it all, we have the burden. They're fighting for justice and fairness. They're holding to their beliefs and their ethics, continuing to fight the good fight. And looking for it, productivity, practicality, long term. They're in it for the long term, okay? So they're pushing forward. We want our country, we want it to be democratic, and they are not giving up. They are continuing to push forward. Now we're going to look at the Russian troops. They're still trying to advance to take Kiev. So let me get these. I'm trying to get them kind of. I don't want to just put them on the top. I put them in. Let's shuffle and see what we have for the Russian troops trying to advance to take Kiev. I guess Kiev is the capital. Is that the capital? But let's look at what's going on with the Russian troops trying to surround Kiev. Okay, so in the center of it we have, these cards are a little hard to grasp. We have the world, completion, and about achievements and completions. So let's see what we have with that. Above it, we have, they're trying to complete that action. They're fighting tough, okay? Independent, assertive. Foundation of it, heartbreak, despair, okay? So they're fighting tough, but there's a lot of mental anguish with them because they've been lied to, okay? Going into it, illness, poverty. So they're not doing well. They're trying to fight, because if they go back, they'll get shot, okay? So they're telling them, you've got to advance. You've got to take Kiev. The challenge is walking away, separation. They would like to not do this. They'd like to walk away, okay? Hopes and fears, ongoing battle, okay? The ongoing battle. Outcome, unknown, hidden things. Underneath of it, we have trying to work together. They're facing losses, pessimism, okay, pessimistic and depressed with the Fool, their path forward, the path that they've had, and for lacking interest. They don't want to be there. They don't want to do this. They're getting depressed. They're trying to fight. And I think above it, the independent and assertive, I think that has to do with not them. It has to do with Ukrainian forces fighting, okay, and wanting to put an end to this. So the Russian troops, it's not going well, okay? They're depressed. They don't want to be there. Ukrainians are determined. The Russian troops are depressed, facing losses. Know they've been lied to, okay? So nothing worse than trying to fight a fight that you've been lied into, okay? You don't have the determination and stamina as do the Ukrainians that are fighting for their independence. Okay, the Russian troops are there. Many of them had no idea they were going to go fight. They were told they were going to go and just watch the border and training exercises, etc. And now they're in the midst of this full-scale thing, and they say, if you retreat, you're going to get shot. We'll kill you. You can't go back to Russia. You can't, all you can do is advance. So they're trying to advance, but they're meeting heavy resistance because the Ukrainians are fighting for their lives. And the Russian troops, again, they're getting depressed, heartbroken. It's not a good scenario for them when it comes to keeping up the fight, okay? So yeah, I'm just going to leave it here. Not looking good for the Russians. Troops out there trying to take Kiev, which is basically more decent news for the Ukrainians, but it's not good news for anyone because unfortunately a lot of the Russian troops are fighting under duress, okay? They were lied to. So I'm going to leave this here. Love and light. We'll watch and continue to see what happens.